Hey guys, welcome to my channel where I talk about experiences I had with drugs in the past. Now I'm going to do this little disclaimer at the beginning of every video, like warning you guys to be careful when taking drugs. Get your drugs from a trusted friend and test them if you can. Also be very careful when mixing different drugs together, because a lot of drug combinations can cause seizures, respiratory depression, cardiac arrest and even death. Also, if I said something in the video that isn't true, please correct me in the comments, because this channel is also about education and harm reduction. So, okay, today I'm going to talk about my experience with lean. Well, I have sipped, like in quotation marks, real lean in the past that I actually bought from a dealer or had from a friend. So that was actual prescription lean with promethazine in it. But today I'm going to talk about my experience with legal lean, because I live in the Netherlands, and in the Netherlands you can buy codeine syrup over the counter. Codeine is the molecule in the cough syrup that you drink, that's called lean, and the codeine gets metabolized by your liver to morphine, an opioid. So it gives you like the same effects as an opioid would, but it's a little less strong. The onset is about 30 to 45 minutes, so it takes a little time to kick in, and it isn't that strong. I mean, if you sip enough, you can get really high, but at like common doses, it's a very pleasant and very nice experience, very chill. So you also have to be careful about sipping lean. I try to have different periods between sipping lean. So for about like 2 weeks, I won't sip, or maybe 3 weeks, because you can get addicted to this. It's an opioid, so if you sip, like for example, 5 days in a row, there's a chance you'll get like cold sweats, headaches, and all types of diarrhea. So you can get addicted to this. So be careful when sipping. Do it like once and wait a few weeks, or at least a few days, so you won't get addicted. I have been sipping more recently, and I try to cut down, but at least a few days is a minimum, because you don't want to get addicted to this. Well, I get my lean at the convenience store or at the pharmacy, but like the convenience store, you can get lean in the Netherlands. It's 200 milliliters with about 80 milligrams of codeine in it, and it's only 10 euros, which is about like $11. So for $11 you can get 80 milligrams, and a common dose is about 100 to 150 milligrams. So if you sip 2 bottles, you will get a above common dosage, which isn't recommended. So try 1 or maybe 1.5 for a starter. But yeah, that's really cheap in comparison. Here in the Netherlands, you can get 100 milliliters of like lean for about 40-50 euros, and that's about 200 milligrams. So if you calculate, it's a bit cheaper, but there's no promethazine in this lean. It's only codeine phosphate, which gets metabolized to codeine, which gets metabolized to morphine. But you still can get very high from this. I have had a very intense high from sipping lean from the convenience store. The effects you can expect, which I get a lot, is like music is amazing, which you see in a lot of opioids. You can get very dreamy, floaty, euphoria, mild visuals. It also makes a great combination with weed, because weed and lean go great together. And I also made a lot of music on lean. So for producers or rappers or musicians, lean is also a great tool for music production. So yeah, it's also kind of great at parties, because it gives you a really slumped out, nice, chill effect. So if you're not like into alcohol or something, it's a great substitute for that. So, but you also have to watch out with combining lean. It's an opioid, so don't combine it with alcohol, benzos, other opioids, or other depressants. Also, always research your combinations. That's very important, guys. So yeah, I hope you learned something in this video. Maybe you are in the Netherlands and you want to try some lean. Try to do it in a safe environment with friends. Maybe someone sober if you do it for the first time, or someone that's just smoked a few joints or something. Please do your drugs safe, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye.